Hey, I'm Dakuti, and I'm going to tell you what happened in that Nintendo Direct Mini we just got. Started off with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which is a remake of the original Wii game, comes out on May 29th. After that, we got a look at the 2K games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch, which includes of the Borderlands Legendary Collection, which includes Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands the pre-sequel. We also got Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite, all in the Bioshock collection coming to Nintendo Switch, and the XCom 2 collection coming to Nintendo Switch. All of that comes out on May 29th. Next, we get a look at Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 DLC, themed around Fantastic Four and Doom, and this came out after the Direct, the same day. Next, we get a look at the Shinsekai Into the Depths. It looks like a really cool 2D exploration, ocean exploration based game around upgrading your character with new diving equipment so you can go further down into the ocean. It actually looks really cool. After that, we get a look at the Animal Crossing Bunny Day event, which is happening from April 1st to April 12th. And they also announced the Earth Day update, which is coming later in April. After that, we get a look at Good Job, which is a game about doing office-related work around an office building, but it's not a normal office building. It's filled with all sorts of weird stuff, and you gotta do things in the most creative way possible to have the most fun and do a good job. Next, we get a look at Cathrine Full Body, which is a mature action-adventure puzzler about a dude who is cheating on his girlfriend with another girl of the same name, but slightly different spelling. It comes out on July 7th. Next up, we get a look at the Ring Fit Adventure update with the new Rhythm mode, which includes music from Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, and Wii Fit. As well as the new Rhythm mode, the new update also includes new language options, and a jogging mode if you just want to run around the Ring Fit world without having to worry about the enemies. After that, we get a look at King's Bounty 3, which is a tactical RPG with a medieval fantasy setting, set to release in 2020. Then, they talked about the new character coming in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC Fighters Pass 2. Which is going to be a character from ARMS. To go along with that, they've also released an ARMS demo available for Nintendo Switch Online members. After that, we get a look at Bravely Default 2. With a new world, a new story, and all new Heroes of Light await in this original RPG experience arriving on the Nintendo Switch system in 2020. Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics is a game about minigames, including bowling, checkers, and all sorts of games. Like tabletop games, sports, lots of games like that. And it's going to release on June 5th. Will the real Master Ninja please stand up? Is what Nintendo used to describe Ninjala, which is a free-to-play ninja game which has online multiplayer of 4 people per team, and has all sorts of different weapons to unlock, and different fun ways to play with different mechanics, and is set to release on May 25th. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is a Star Wars game with in-depth lightsaber mechanics in the vein of Jedi Outcast, which has already been released on Nintendo Switch. It even includes an online mode, and it was set to release after the Direct. Right after they announced Jedi Academy, they also announced Star Wars Episode 1 Racer to be coming soon. Panzer Dragoon is a game about flying on a dragon and shooting enemy dragons while you're flying towards this tower, and it released right after the Direct. Fuser by NCSoft is a game in the vein of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, and is a rhythm-based game set to release in fall of 2020. The Elder Scrolls Blades, a mobile game, is set to release in spring of 2020. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus is set to release in May of 2020. Vigor got an announcement for a closed beta of April 9th of 2020. Next, Burnout Paradise Remastered got announced to be releasing this year on Nintendo Switch. Next, Saints Row 4 got an announcement for March 27th. Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel 3 is an action-adventure role-playing game set to release on June 30th of 2020. Mr. Driller Drillland is a puzzle game developed by NAMCO for the GameCube and is set to release on June 25th of 2020. Next, they showed a little clip of Minecraft Dungeons and reassured the release date of spring 2020. Lastly, they talked about the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass and the Kubfu Pokemon, which you can level up, and then you got a choice of 2 towers, the Tower of Darkness, which unlocks your single strike style, and the Tower of Water, which unlocks the rapid strike style. Now, this direct was a direct mini, so you gotta keep that in mind when judging it. I thought it was okay. It had some cool announcements, like the Clubhouse games. That looked cool, and the 2K games is a cool thing to be adding to Switch. Overall, it was a direct mini. It wasn't a full-size Nintendo Direct, which a lot of people wanted because it's been a very long time since the last Nintendo Direct. But for what it was, I would say it was good enough.